Pardon me for a fucking moment. I just sat back down. Holy crap. Hi, Kathy. How are you? How was your stream? Welcome, Raiders. Holy crap. Hi. Oh my god. Okay. I just sat down. Please hold on. See the line? I'm not saying the line. I'm really tired. But hi, guys. My name's Wist. I had a stream speedrun? That's crazy. Wait. Speedrun? What? Anyways. Crap. My brain. It's shitting itself. Hold on. Hi, my name's Wiz. Welcome to the stream. I go by they, she pronouns. And, uh, welcome. I just started. But thank you so much, Kathy, for the raid. It means a lot. Welcome, everybody. I'm gonna be playing Genshin. That's something I I'm so tired. I slept for 9 hours. So I'm really, really, really tired. But welcome, it means a lot. Ah! How are you, Kathy? Who is Genshin and what did they impact? I don't know. They impact your mom, that's what. That wasn't funny. Yeah, I deserve that. Anyways, I think I finally enabled text-to-speech when it comes to, like, bits and stuff. I think I finally figured that out. Finally. Holy crap. Also, hi Mel and Rooney, welcome, welcome. I play Genshin, yes I do. I play it a lot. I don't have a life. I play it way too much. I was actually on it earlier just to get my dailies out of the way so that I could do the events, because I'm gonna be real, I haven't done this event at all. At all. And I probably should be. But I just wanted to get right into it. Ah! Have you ever played Risk? Like, the board game? I haven't played the board game, but I think it would be fun to do on a stream one day. Also, hype for the return stream. Yes, okay, I want to talk about that. So what happened was I had like a bunch of work piled up that I kept putting off, and I I couldn't stream, and I really wanted to, but I didn't have the time until now because spring break is starting, and I'm excited. There's an online game called Risk Global Domination. That's cool. Also, I can't tell if you guys can hear the stream at all. Oh wait, I think I think I might know why. Hold on. The audio. I forgot that my stuff changed. There we go. It's because I got new headphones. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I got new. Yo! Whoa! Thank you for the subscription, Katha. Welcome. Also, yes, I understand why now. 'Cause I had to get new headphones. So now I have some bussin' headphones, and I forgot to change it because I was like, But, anyways, let me properly like start the stream now that my mind is getting back into streaming. Okay, hi. We're gonna be doing the Enkanomiya quest, not quest. Well, the quest and then the event, because I haven't done it yet, and I've been meaning to, and I really wanted to do it on stream. Ah. Among Us looking mad weird? What the hell? Yo, we should- wait, actually, we should play Among Us again. We should actually play Among Us again soon. I'm so... I'm always done. Ah! Why is my brain fried? My brain is so fried. Holy crap. Yeah. I should do a, like a stream where I play Among Us with people. Like, not just my friends, but like, well, because a long time ago I did like a proximity chat one, but I feel like I could do one with some like people in my streams. I think it would be fun. Okay, where am I going? Investigate the serpent's heart during Evernight? Oh, well, I think it's time for the good old yoinky sploinky. You can play... Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, don't worry. I don't know how to pronounce that, therefore I shan't. Sorry. Sorry, I had to jump into the toilet bowl real quick. Also, Ame, how are you doing? And Katha, how are you doing as well? Hopefully I can get back into the streaming mindset, because I don't know, I'm very tired. Mew and Taco Bell jumping into the toilet bowl. I'm very tired. I don't know what's going on. I think it's because I slept for so long today, and I'm just kind of out of it. I don't know what it is, but I'm tired. Among Us? Alex, hello! Hi, it's been a while. How have you been? What's up? I can't form a conversation or anything right now. I'm very stupid. Why is there a giant toilet bowl? Because Taco Bell. What's the Genshin lore behind the giant toilet bowl? Alright, let me explain to you about the portal to Enkanomiya. So basically, in the 2.4 update, I believe it was the 2.4 update. Is there a giant who needs their toilet unclogged? Is that the canonical mission? No. I actually have no idea why exactly I'm going here. I just need to make it night. Is it already night? I don't know. No, it is night. Investigate the serpent's heart during Evernight. It is Evernight. What is this? There's a man! There's a person. Also, I did get spoiled, so I already know that Enjou is somewhere here. The best games are the ones where you just run around and do stuff? Yeah. Okay, so let me explain Enkanomiya's whole toilet bowl thing right now. So underneath the Enkanomiya island, there is Enkanomiya, which is well, I streamed for the first time. Hey, yo! How'd it go? How was that stream? What'd you play? So the Enkanomiya toilet bowl basically is a portal between at twitch.tv/. Nice. Whoa, you're famous Twitch streamer, Lil Blonde Kitty? That's so cool. In Minecraft? Oh, whoa, that's so cool. Oh my gosh, you're a streamer? Does the Debbie Ryan? Oh my gosh, you're so cool. But basically, it's a portal between the old land that the Enkanomiyan people, who are now the people who live in Enkanomiya, like, came from. They came from the toilet bowl. It's weird. My name is Erebos, and it is Inazuman tongue. That would be Eboshi. I am an auxiliary of Enkanomiya, one of the shrine maidens of Enkanomiya. You must be the hero who obtained the coral. That would be me. My apologies, but that which I shall shortly speak of is a most complicated matter. In truth, I do not know where to begin. Just start from the start. We'll listen. You have my gratitude. In that case, allow me to introduce such matters as I may to you. We must begin the Watatsumi Omikami opening the gate to the depths. The depths of Enkanomiya play host to a natural cave system that leads to Watatsumi Island. Why did I say how do I host your stream? Oh, okay. So what you do to host a big old stream, do !host, and it should tell you everything that you need to know. Oh wait, that's not on mine. Hold on. Wait, that's not it. Wait, it should. What the heck? It should happen. Do I have that set up? Hold on. I'm already out of it. I swear I had an !host. What's going on? Honk. Hold on, let me search that up. I swear I had a host thing on my Nightbot. It should be there. Nightbot. Oh, I have a timer for hosting. I should have a command for hosting though. I don't? What the heck, hydrate? Bro, I forgot I'm working on my stream, so some things might be gone. Okay, let me just explain it. So to host, you need to go to your channel dashboard and go to your stream chat, and then you do /host and then my name, and then it'll say that you're hosting me. It's a very good way to show, like, other people's streams that you watch. The depths of Enkanomiya play host to a natural cave system that leads to Watatsumi Island. This is the paradise that was promised to us by Watatsumi Omikami. Okay, Pog, it should show up on the stream then once you do it. At some point. Maybe. Who knows? If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't know. I've heard that streams have been a little weird recently. At Omikami's instruction, we learned the culture of Narukami, and we established foreign relations with many different nations. Okay, it's not Sangonomiya Island. I'm very tired, and I'm out of it. I meant to say Watatsumi Island. It says it's hosting. Alright. Well, thank you so much for the host. Narukami Island even knew us as the beauties of Watatsumi, renowned for our soft skin, which would conceal 7 types of skin blemish. Ooh. Wiz, can I ask some serious questions this stream? It depends. What kind of questions? Because I might not be able to answer some. This, of course, being mostly a consequence of our ancestors' lack of sunlight in the depths of Enkanomiya. Can we get to the point? Sorry. During the process of establishing foreign relations, I would give guided tours to visitors in my role as a Sangonomiya auxiliary, so I just... What is the earliest memory you have that you're comfortable sharing? I'm gonna be real, my head, no thoughts right now. I cannot think of any memories. I'm very stupid right now. Alright, back to the point. Lady Sangonomiya and I had a disagreement, which results in the current arrangement following Watatsumi's Omikami's meditation. Due to the phenomenon known as sin shades, the past history and truth of Enkanomiya would endure even if left to their own devices. As such, great effort was expended, not that we might remember, but that we might forget. Lady Sangonomiya was of this view. The Sangonomiya she's talking about must have been from a real long time ago. The trial to obtain the branch was intended to limit the number of people coming after us who could know the whole truth of the matter. As for me, I supported leaving records of the truth. As such, Watatsumi Omikami permitted me to add another trial path that, if passed, would lead to knowledge of our secrets. Please accept this challenge. I like secrets. Give me secrets. That is the case. That is, well, in that case, allow me to open that path for you. Oh my gosh. Can I finally do the event now? Oh! Cutscene. Did this woman just birth another island out of her asshole? Deadass. The 3 trial areas have been prepared. Now allow me to give you the clues to clearing them. Now in this evernight, gaze upon the borders of Yakoku? In the faintness of everlasting night, beyond the rushing of the river Styx, within the sinless flow of heavenly light. Release the seal on the I can't read, I'm so dumb! Birth. The I can't speak! Then you may ascend to the gate of heaven and access the site of the trial. At night, you can see 3 pillars of light that descend from the dome above. These pillars point onto the skylight, I will say that. Sorry, this is how the script written by the Watatsumi Omikami reads. And I mean, aren't unclear instructions also part of the tradition of such trials? Whatever the case may be, other the Jivashiri at the trial area are weirdos. If you don't pass through the teleporter to get there, they won't speak gently to you. Either way, I can only stay here and hope that you will conquer all the obstacles set before you, and that you will return crowns in recognition. Ooh. So I guess I'm going to the skylight? Is that what I'm doing? Is this what I'm doing? What's this? Oh, it's that one. Oh, there's a lot of things to do. I don't know which one to do first. All I know is that they involve me going over to a new place. Where's the new one? Oh! I see. Wait. I guess I'll start with the first one. which is over there. But where over there? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Also, I'm so sorry for the lack of energy again. I'm just really out of it, really tired. But I still wanted to stream, so Oh my god. He was hiding in the bushes. This is ridiculous. You're done. It's fine, you're fine. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Just, yeah. I'm so out of it. Thank you, though.
Back off!
Steady as stone.
Power that ended Python!
Where did this fucking go? There he is. I just wanted to do stuff. I didn't want to. Oh my god.
Breath of the flame. Incinerate.
It's not even worth it anymore. I was gonna do something cool, but now I just want to get these things out of here. I lost my pickles jar? Why do you just have a random pickle jar laying around? That's kind of whack. I don't know about you, but that's kind of weird. Kind of weird, champ.
Remarkable condition.
Alright, so the portal... Yo, I'm jumping into another fishbowl? Will that thing leave me alone? I would just like to go through the fishbowl. Fishbowl! What? What did I do? What? Ghost fish. The schools of ghost fish will surround you when you are within them, allowing them to continuously glide. But watch your positioning. If you find yourself outside of the group, the added lift will be lost. So wait. So what do I do? Oh, I might die. I might die here. It's a big boy. Goodbye. Wait, I like this. Wait, oh, this is cute. I love this. It's time to get flushed, bruh.
No, don't flush me. Don't do it. No, you wouldn't flush me. I'm just a little baby.
So where am I going? What am I doing here? Portal! Yo! Yo! Nice! I like that. Toilet flushing sound effects. I should get a sound effect. That's just like the sound of a toilet flushing. I am Uda of the Jibashiri, hero of Enkanomiya. I acknowledge that you are worthy to take on this challenge. I am in charge of the Trial of Wisdom. Go forth and solve all the puzzles to return the flames of the High Gate to their place. It is not bravery that advances bereft of wisdom, but foolhardiness instead. I will await your completion of the challenge at the Tower of the Three Realms above. Okay. So, I am releasing all the flames of the High Gates. So I just need to do like a bunch of puzzles.
Incinerate!
Oh, is there another one? Oh, there's another one. Not funky.
Motion to compel.
Not funky at all.
Riptide! Bring it on.
Okay. Oh, I'm taking damage. That's kind of funky. So I'm going over there. Why would it go up? I don't know. Does your toilet flush go up or down? No, mine goes sideways. What? Did that thing just shit itself on me? I think it would go sideways. I don't know about you. I just have a weird feeling that it would go sideways. Like, have you ever seen like your toilet bowl go sideways?
Inadmissible
If not,
evidence.
you're doing something wrong. I don't know. I think your plumbing's wrong. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. It makes sense.
Back off! Boom boom!
Ah! Hey, at least I'm getting some spectral hearts that I should really be getting. Those massive mantis just give you free energy as they pass by. Oh. Oh, mantas? Mantas. The manta. Yeah. I had a feeling I was just being dramatic. He just shat energy on me. That's so weird. Do you ever just get energy shat on by you? Bruh.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Give. Oh, God. This is dangerous. I can go around, right? No.
No time to lose.
Okay. We have mentioned shit in toilets 14 times in total so far. Why are you counting? We don't need to know that. So what? So what if I'm talking about poop a lot? I'm just a little quirky. I actually need the money. I need the Mora. I actually don't mind picking up these things. I'm a little quirked up. Oh! Okay. Okay, how do I get in here? Oh! Why did that scare me? Stop! Alright, so I need to figure out how to... Oh! I see, okay. Okay, so... Okay. I can get in from right here. Alright, that's one. Alright, where's... I think the other one would probably be behind yeah, okay. So... Now that it is indeed... daytime, I have to go back up, actually. I have to go back up. Okay, I'm understanding what I need to do. Be right back taking out the trash. Damn. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what I was gonna say. God, I'm so hella out of it. Holy crap. Okay. So, because those are down, I can hit this, right? Yes, I can. I'm so smart. Okay, that's two. Alright, now I just need to find where the other ones are. Okay, I think they're up. I would have to go up a floor. Go up. We're going up. I just want to see Enjou, because I've seen cutscenes of Enjou, and I miss my quirked up I miss my quirked up Abyss Lector. Busting it down Abyss style. I just really want to see him, as that's so much to ask for. I don't want to do these stupid puzzles, I just want to see Enjou. Enjou, my beloved. Okay, but like, why is Enjou kind of... Why is he kind of fine? like, if you've seen Enjou, like, when you've been playing, like, Genshin, you cannot tell me that he is not at any point not fine. Because the way that man talks, the man spoke. Oh no, no, no! Man spoke once. Man spoke once. And I was sold. I'm sorry. Like, am I... He's just quirky. No, but actually, like, if you think about it, I just realized I can literally see it. I'm not smart. I'm really not. I'll get it. I'll get it. But like, okay, for those who haven't seen Enjou, you'll understand, like, if I find him during this stream. You will... Now, you see, this would be a lot easier if I had someone like Venti or Kazuha, but I don't. So, I guess we're struggling here today. I think I just need to, like, climb, right? Just need to climb up a little bit. Yo, Katha, do you want to, like, hand over your Kazuha for a moment? So that No, I'm not gonna make it! Oh! No, I was so... I could have done it. It would have worked. What? I would if you weren't on North America's server. I mean, nobody has to know, baby girl. just sneak over the Kazuha. I feel like I need to go up higher. So I'm gonna have to fight these things.
Motion to compel.
Oh, ow. Bruh.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Motion to compel.
The bruh? The bruh? I never liked these things. I'm gonna be dead ass with you here. I never liked these things. These things are just my bane. Oh my god.
Steady as stone.
Stop! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go away! Go home! You're done! You're done! You're done!
Flame.
No!
Leave it all to me.
Motion to compel.
Oh! I got an achievement. Haha, nice.
Incinerate.
And once you're gone, I can simply live my best life. Not have to worry about any more of those stupid things. Crossover platforming when? I wish. I understand why. I think I understand why they aren't doing it though, because it would lead to a lot of things that they would have to like do when it comes to cross servers and stuff. Let me see. There we go. I did it. I'm so smart. Look how smart I am, Mom. Are you proud of me? Okay, so then I have to go over there. Oh boy, I sure hope I don't fall. I sure hope I don't fall as I try to get over here onto this here thing. Nice, nice. That's the one reason why I'm like scared of Enkanomiya, just because of how easy it is for me to fall and die. Like, the chance of me dying in Enkanomiya is way too easy. I don't like it one bit. It's scary. It's just scary. I, Uda of the Jibashiri, acknowledge your great valor. Oh my gosh, thank you. Indeed, you are both extensive and meticulous in your wisdom. How can you tell a person's character from these trials? To be honest, these words are praises that the divine priestess used to bestow upon skilled youths. They eventually came to be written on pennants in the Jibashiri headquarters. Wow, that's crazy. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Nice. Okay, that's one of them. That's one of them. Crazy. Crazy how that works. Crazy how that works. Alright, so then I need to just do the other ones? Okay, so where am I going? Oh wait, I actually need to I need to do the other ones. Alright. Okay, this one is over here. At the places that I still haven't gotten places for. This is gonna be a
The
nice
case before us
chill
is a strange and
stream
unprecedented one indeed.
where I just wander around everywhere. Like, bruh. I would say something witty, but my brain is just fizzled right now. I don't know what it is. I am so tired. When did I sleep? I'm trying to think. Because I know I went to bed at some point today. I went to bed at some point, like maybe like 7 o'clock or something.
Eyes on me!
And I slept until about
Motion
5
to
p.m.
compel.
So, as you can tell, I'm a little out of it. I'm a little tired. She's a little
Time for your arraignment!
Wissy's a little tired. So, I apologize again. I know it's fine, I know.
Who's
But I
next?
apologize again. Bleh. I'm feeling weird. Feeling icky. Also, just to check, is all of my audio fine? Like, am I too quiet? Am I too loud? Just, you know, the normal everyday stuff that I do whenever I stream. Also, since it is spring break, I will be streaming a lot more. So I'm very excited. The audio sounds perfect. It good? Thank you. Oh, also, hi Dash, how are you? Welcome, I haven't seen your name in a bit. But I'm glad it's all fine. What was I gonna say? Oh, something that I am working on. If you did see from around where my panels are under my stream, I did figure out finally how to put in panels, but I had to write. I did write in there that everything is under construction because I am currently thinking of refurbishing my stream, because as nice as my stream like is, like very chill and like low, like kind of minimalistic in a way, I feel like, I don't know, I want to fix something. I just don't know what it is. So I'm thinking of doing like an entire overhaul of like my stream layout, my panels. I'm thinking of making everything, or even commissioning somebody like that I know, maybe Tricky, just for like some like animated like streams starting soon stuff. I think that would be cool. Which, by the way, if you don't know Tricky, Tricky is a friend of mine from the Omega days. They are so good at art, and I want to commission them so badly. I just need to like rack up the money for it. but hopefully you guys get to see a nice brand new shiny looking stream. Ah, Blair, hi! How are you doing? I'm doing the Enkanomiya event because finally I'm doing it. Finally. Good, I've been busy with volunteering and have a headache, so I came to your stream to chill out because you're a great comfort streamer. Oh!
I could get used to this.
I'm so glad that my streams bring you some form of comfort even when I'm a little quirky. But that makes me really happy. I'm in every form of pain imaginable. Oh, what happened? You good? Are you okay?
Steady as stone.
Boom boom! Ha! T-
As a good knight should.
I woke up with back pain, I'm in emotional stasis, and I'm mentally exhausted. Oh, I hope that you can feel better soon. I understand the mental exhaustion because I'm literally...
Incinerate!
I started this stream, and then I literally brain farted so hard because I got raided and I wasn't ready.
Boom boom! Inadmissible evidence!
I was not ready, but back what I missed, not much. I'm just working on stuff, trying to get through this event so I can see my boy Enjou. I love my boy Enjou so much. Tomorrow will be better. Hopefully, I hope so. Oh, I believe in you, Wiz. Thank you. I need that. Oh wait, it shows me where everything is. But yes, tomorrow will definitely be better.
Boom boom! Ha!
Go away. Why are you so beefy? Why are you so beefy? I can't even use child against you. Question, is it possible to do a Nuzlocke with Genshin? Like, Nuzlocke, what? Okay, I've heard the term Nuzlocke thrown around a lot, but I'm not exactly sure what exactly that is. No! Like, is it like specific rules? If the character dies, it's gone forever? Now you see. I guess you could, but it would be extremely difficult. Because, like, I feel like that would be almost impossible to do something like that. I mean, like, I guess. Yeah, I feel like that would be it. Like, maybe if a character dice can't use it anymore or only a specific amount of times. Yeah, I feel like that would work. It's just... Wow. That feels really difficult. Woo! Let me in. Let me in. Bruh. Anyway, just see how far you'd get. I feel like I would probably not get very far. I mean, if it were in like the end game kind of stuff that I'm in right now, I feel like maybe I could do it. But like when you're starting out in Genshin, it's incredibly difficult. I'm not sure if you could exactly do that. What do you want from me? I am peering. Wait, it's just like that one part in the Deathly Hallows. if you understand what I'm getting at, it's just that one part in the Deathly Hallows where it's just like maybe a little easier after you complete a main point of the story, you could bring back a character or two. Yeah, I feel like that would work. It just really, because I feel like a good, like, okay, here's the thing. When it comes to that, you kind of need to build every single one of your characters in order to prepare yourself for a potential loss. Because yeah, like what if you lose your only pyro character? What are you gonna do in case you actually need pyro? give me the Unagi. No, Unagi ran away. I actually don't want to deal with this. I got one. I was in a stream earlier. Apparently they had over 160 viewers. Jesus, 60K? Oh, if I got to that day, I would be terrified. I would be absolutely terrified. Because new raid race in Destiny? Oh. I know nothing about Destiny. Like I had a friend who like played it a lot. And like they've tried to get me to play it. I'm not really good with like first person shooters. So whoops. I hope someday you'll get to 160K. I don't think I'll ever get to that point anytime soon. But honestly, I feel like that's like a nice end goal kind of thing to think about. But for now, I'm just gonna, you know, stick with what I've got. Because I'm pretty happy with what I have right now. Wait, there's a fourth one. Where's the fourth one? Maybe not soon. Yeah. Definitely not soon. I don't think I'm ready for that. I mean, it'd be nice because I could, like, talk with a lot more people than just... Oh, it's right there. Like, because something I enjoy about streaming is when there are chatters who are, like, active. It's easier for me to, what's the word? Have a conversation. Because it's hard for me to talk. And I think it's because I have a speech problem. I believe it's because of that. Because I do have a speech problem where it's hard for me to talk. Because I tend to fumble over my words. I do a lot of different things. I don't know, it's hard. But it does get easier when I actually have people to talk to. Like, obviously, I'll have a couple mishaps where, like, I'll flip words around, I'll mess up my syntax, I'll mess up all that stuff. But that's okay. Because, hey, you get the point, right? It's basically a race to see who can complete the newly released content under contest mode, which makes you underleveled. Huh. If 160K people joined the stream right now, how would you feel? I'd probably cry, to be honest. I feel like that would be terrifying. Also, I did just take a sip of water. Thank you so much for the hydrate dash. Your insight can be said to be sufficient to seek out an eel in the winter. And what's that supposed to mean? Breeding season! Unagi fry are very, very small. You must exert the greatest visual acuity to see them. Could you imagine 160 people joining as you did your intro? No. Never. Never. I could never. That would absolutely terrify me. It'd be great! And I'd be amazed. But I'd probably cry and I wouldn't know what to say. Because you saw how badly I fumbled when Kathy raided me. You can only imagine how bad it will be. No, that's not what I wanted to click. Kunado? Okay. And the last one is right there. At the start. Like, it's so hard for me to speak, so if that would ever happen, I'd just straight up perish. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, big boy. Oh, no. Don't hurt me. Please don't hurt me. Oh, I think he's gonna hurt me. Toilet bowl. TikTok is so wild. You are so right. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, don't do it. No, no! No! Oh. Oh, 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 oh. 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 Oh.
Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me.
You are horrid. I am gonna cry. It's time. I don't want to get flushed.
Time for your
I don't know what you're talking. I don't want to get flushed. Let me in. Oh, fuck! No! Just showed me someone talking about why there's a no, I saw that. What's really sad is I saw that. I actually saw that TikTok. That makes me so upset. Why'd they put a butthole? We need to make a sound alert of you saying I don't want to get flushed. What if I... Okay, so, Glow, I don't think you were here when I mentioned this, but... Oh no. Oh! I don't know if you were here when I mentioned this, but I do plan on doing a total overhaul of my stream and fixing everything and finally like making panels and like making it look more professional and more like, you know, cool. And maybe even possibly rebranding slightly. I'm thinking of rebranding. I think that'd be pretty fun. Like changing my name and like maybe updating my persona just a tad, just a little tad. But I think I'm thinking of doing that. So maybe I'll do like a haul of my Ah! I'm thinking of doing like an overhaul of like everything. So like maybe even like the sounds that play when like I get raided or something. I'll probably do that. Oh, I need to run. I can't be here. That sounds mega fun. Yeah. I'm hoping to do that. Like I'm planning on like redoing everything, like redoing my PNG, maybe commissioning some people for like music for my streams and stuff. I'm thinking it's gonna be a long while till that happens, but for now I'll do what I can, which would be like drawing some things, maybe making some static backgrounds. And I can teach you about sound work. Ooh, yeah, you can. You can do that. I think it would be very fun. Because I want to look more professional. And you know, it might even stem beyond, I feel like, where did it go? Where did the ghost fish go? No! Because I feel like it would stem beyond, any ideas on what you could rebrand to? I'm not gonna change too much about my persona. Because I like my persona just how it is. I might just, you know, make it not, because like, I'm not upset with how I'm not upset with how my persona looks.
If you ever want to trade
I
tactics,
think that you
I'm
could
always
probably
ready.
tell that it was me if you saw it, because I think the silhouette is kind of okay. Like, because there's the ears and then the heart shape at the top. I think it'd be easy to like tell if it was me. But when it comes to other things, like what is it? Name-wise, I had an idea of a name to rebrand to make it kind of more me, because while I am 100% okay with staying as Little Blonde Kitty because I've had that for so long. Yeah. What's the word? I wanted to change my name at one point to Will-O-Wisp, kind of like a play on the word Will of the Wisp. Like if you've ever heard of that. I'm very into that. I think that would be super cool. But I feel like if I were to do that, it probably wouldn't fit when it comes to like my aesthetic, because you see I have like kind of like a pink blue, like kind of, what would you call it, pastelish kind of aesthetic. I could probably like maybe change a little bit about my character, maybe make it a little more not so cutesy, probably because I do have a bunch of different aesthetics. You have a shrimp aesthetic? Oh my gosh. Please. You will be vanquished if you are not careful. I will await your completion of the challenge of the Tower of the Three Realms above. Ooh. Why? What do they mean? I'll be vanquished. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. More fantastical? I feel like, because, okay, so Blair, you know me. I tend to wear like darker clothes and stuff. I feel like I could just probably make myself like a little more, I don't know what it is. I don't understand. There's so many thoughts in my head. I would really have to think about it. I'd have to just shrimp them out. I still have to make it. I would still have to make it. Yeah, I think I could probably do something more fantasy-ish, kinda. Is this normal Enkanomiya or the Three Realms event? I'm currently working on the Three Realms event. Because I would love to do that. Because I just want to see my boy Enjou. But this, I am working towards the, maybe Wizard Whist. Nah, not really. Not really wizard. I'm not really wizardy. If that makes any sense. The thing though is when it comes to, witch? Nah, that's more Jackie's thing than anything. I'm not really a, I'm not really like a... What? Wait, what do I do? I'm not really like a witchy aesthetic. Mermaid whist? Here's the thing, I don't want to go pure fantasy. It's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain. You'll just have to see. Because, okay, there's a part of me that really wants to get into like an angel aesthetic, because I think that aesthetic's really cool. And like I love that. I'm gonna be dead ass. I love that. Excited to see one day? Yeah. I think, I don't know. I have like I have too many aesthetics like in my mind. That's the one problem. Like I love the angel aesthetic. I love like gothic. I love grunge. I love pastel. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! I have, oh, sweet Jesus.
Incinerate!
But hopefully I can finally finalize something. But one thing is for sure, I will definitely be keeping the cat ears. That is a constant that will never be gotten rid of. That's a constant that will never be like changed. You're never gonna see the cat ears go away. That's the one thing. Or maybe I will keep my persona how it is. I don't know. It really depends.
Motion to compel.
I thought they were hair buns? Yeah, those are cat ears! No. You've mentioned those are ears before. Don't act like that. Different outfits? Yeah, maybe different outfits. Because, again, I can never choose.
Back off!
Ah!
Leave it all to me.
I can never choose. So, yeah. But yeah, maybe different outfits. Like, because see how some, like, VTubers have, like, alternate outfits? Maybe I could change them. Wait, that actually works really well. I love that. Wait. I'll keep that in mind. I'll just make like a bunch of different alternate outfits to change into with my little... Yeah, maybe. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. As I said, it's still in the planning process. So, I can't really say for sure that anything I'm saying will be final. Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm gonna have to buff. Hold on. I was not thinking about this. I did not think this through. Hold on. I did not think this through. I did not think this through.
Motion to compel.
Very much crowdsourcing? Oh, this is hell.
Yeah.
Oh, this is hell on earth. Oh! No! Oh, I'm gonna shit my pants. I'm gonna shit my pants so hard right now. Ah! I'm shitting. I'm shitting. I'm shitting. I'm shitting.
I never yield.
Oh, you did not.
Incinerate. To ashes. Boom boom.
Hold on, I'm sorry. I gotta concentrate on this. Boy, if you don't.
Inadmissible evidence.
Ah! Ah! Oh, my good lord. Why is everybody redeeming the honk? What did I do? What did I do to deserve this?
As a dutiful maid would.
Come here. Don't you run from me. Don't you run from me.
Incinerate.
God damn. That's it.
Riptide.
You're done. Oh no. Drunk. Genshin keeps crashing? Are you good? Cause you're honking night. Hey yo. Hey. Hey. Oh.
Motion to compel.
Hey, 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 hey. Maybe don't. Maybe don't. Maybe don't. Maybe don't. Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't.
Steady as stone.
Maybe don't.
Boom boom.
I know that they're not gonna care about shields because they're fucking weird.
Incinerate. Time for your arraignment.
Yo, message deleted. What the hell? What did... Wait, what happened? What was said? Hold on.
Motion to compel.
Let me finish this real quick. Kellen Goff! Oh my god, guys, it's
Back off.
it's Kellen. I love Abyss Heralds. Ah!
Leave it all to me.
Yeah, I will just say, please keep your out-of-pocket shit, like, you know, in your pocket. I think that would be nice. Ah! Kellen, please, we can talk about this. Kellen! Kellen, please! Kellen, we can talk about this, man. We can talk. We can talk about this. Oh. I can't tell, lol. I thought your message actually legit got deleted. I was like, what did you do? He's about to put up his funny little... He's about to put up his funky little thingy. There he is! There he is! Hey! Hey there, big boy! Sir? Hello there, Kellendorf. Would you like to tango? Oh, I forgot he comes back. He's like a Beyblade. Not a Beyblade, it's a boomerang. That's what I meant to say, boomerang. There's a cat in my house. Hell yeah. I love cats. Cats are great. Yo, chew. Yo, chew. Thank you, Callan.
Goddamn.
I didn't think that one through.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Boy, come here! Boy! Come back here. Boy, stop running from me. I'm just trying to heal. Oh shit. Hold on. There we go. I have a test Thursday? Bro, what?
Motion to
Girly, I think you should probably work on your stuff. Did I do it? Did I do it? I did it. Hold on. Let me just get up there real quick. Boop. That's one. El gatito. Two. Meow. Meow. Hold on, I'm gonna put my cat on the mic. Start screaming. Meow. Hey. Yes, yes, scatter them all before you. Such power can truly be considered unmatched through Tokoyo. I, Daimon of the Jibashiri, acknowledge your great valor. Make every cat noise. What is every cat noise? I don't know every single cat noise. I'm not very fluent in cat noise. I'm gonna be real. I may look like a cat, but does that mean that I speak cat? No, not really. Alright, so I gotta go back over here. Alright, let me see. When do I get to see Enjou? I just want to see my boy. Where is my boy? While the Jibashiri, they represent the will of Watatsumi, and so have you obtained the right to learn everything. You are the savior of the people of Watatsumi, and are one acknowledged by Watatsumi also. Thus, you have earned the right to ask and to be answered. Meow, hiss, yell, scream, hunger, purr, and beep. Those are all I can think of, and don't forget Morse code! Like the... You mean like that one? That one? I can meow. I can hiss. I can't scream. It's almost 12 in the morning. So I can't scream. However, I can hiss. Mouse code. Oh wait, I can ask questions. Can you beep? I don't know what that is. I don't have a cat because I can't have a cat, so I wouldn't know. I don't really know what to ask about these, so I guess that's fine. I could probably read
Apparently,
things.
they have the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri in
Voice acting! Me finally do things? Wait. I can get the sworn eye? Give me that. I want that. So what am I doing now? Three Realms Gateway offering the Eve. I can see Kokomi! My cat dumb, I don't know what that is either. Oh, seen the video of the auto-tuned cats? No. I have not. I'm so sorry to disappoint you, but I have not. You can like put it in media and I'll see it. After the stream, of course. Kokomi! I still don't know if I should pull for her. I'm gonna be real.
This is the correspondence from Stingray 3. Your Excellency, the situation looks extremely serious.
Thank you, Ueno. Inform Swordfish 1 to stand by. I'll see to the wounded shortly.
What's going on here?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Kokomi, how have you been?
Adam Jensen?
Captain of Swordfish 2.
I don't know his
Glad
name.
to have you back on
I
Watatsumi
haven't
Island.
heard that name, or have
would
I?
have liked to have given you a grand
Does he voice
reception,
anyone
but
in particular?
as you can see...
What's going on?
Not long ago, I hosted the
From
Watatsumi
Deus
Goryo
Ex?
Matsuri.
I
It's the
have no
most
clue what
important
that is.
ceremony
I'm so
on Watatsumi
sorry.
Island. I'm guessing you'll have heard about it from Tsuyuko?
What? How did you know we were the ones helping out Tsuyuko this whole time?
Tsuyuko is one of the more conscientious shrine maidens of Enkanomiya. I knew that handing off the planning of the ceremony to her would play to her strengths. Based on her description of the person who took the commission, it was quite obviously you.
This is all starting to sound pretty suspicious.
It's a
Anyway,
bit late for that.
I'm sure Tsuyuko will have told you that the Watatsumi Goryo ceremony is a ceremony to reverse the holy soil phenomenon on Watatsumi Island. It's a bleaching process that slowly turns the earth to holy soil, leaving the land infertile and devastating agricultural production. Granted, crops aren't our staple food on Watatsumi Island, but I can't allow external forces to drastically alter the people's diet, and we certainly shouldn't be overly reliant on imports.
Paimon doesn't quite follow.
Imagine all you had to eat from now on was radishes. No more fish or meat. Clearer now?
That would be terrible.
The issue began with the Watatsumi
Okay.
Goryo Matsuri.
I love Karina.
did not
I
miss
love
a
their
single
voice
step during
acting.
The ritual, and there's no
I get
question
it.
that the
It's
blood branch
Paimon.
coral
People
you
don't like
retrieved was
Paimon, but I
infused
love
with the
Karina and I
Omikamis
love the
power.
effort that they put into
But
Paimon.
it didn't reverse the holy soil phenomenon as
Just
expected. Instead, it just...
that would be terrible.
Oh.
I love that. I love
This
that.
has never happened before in history. This is ultimately a matter of Watatsumi Island's survival, so I sent as many people as I could spare to Enkanomiya to investigate the situation. The news from Stingray 3 was that all of Enkanomiya is engulfed in a darkness that cannot be dispelled. Additionally, there have also been reports of monsters, the likes of which no one has ever seen before.
Oh?
Strange monsters and an all-engulfing darkness?
That's all that Stingray 3 has reported. Their investigation otherwise has yielded no useful information, and the unforgiving environment has caused many casualties so far. I have sent several rescue teams already, but so far, the situation does not look promising. It brings me no pleasure to have to ask, but on behalf of all of Watatsumi Island, I beseech you, please, lend us your assistance one more time.
Anything for you, ma'am.
Please don't joke around. Thank you for once again agreeing to put your life on the line for the sake of our island. Now, please, come with me to meet Tsuyuko.
Okay, so Adam Jensen is character you play in games like Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, who has almost all his body parts replaced by cybernetic. augmentations, those which are marked and untraceable. His VA is Elias Tofexis. I haven't heard of this VA, but I just like how Genshin has so many different VAs from all over the place. It's very nice. I like seeing all these different VAs.
Your Excellency, Traveler.
Just say
did
Kanye
wonder.
West.
Hope you're both having a wonderful date so far.
A date? You think this is a date? I wish it was.
Cut the comedy, Tsuyuko, or I may have to have you and Naki switch posts next year. In which case, you'd be in charge of Spectre Eco Management on Watatsumi Island.
I've never would have thought to
I'll
hear
stop.
Adam Jensen in
So,
Genshin.
since the two of you are here
Again,
together,
I just
assume
love
it's
how
about
they have so
Enkanomiya?
many different VAs in there.
Fill this in on what's been going
As I
on.
mentioned, the Abyss Herald is voiced by Kellen Goff, so I just
cool,
call the Abyss Herald Kellen Goff because Kellen Goff's a great VA. I appreciate all his work.
Well, as I'm sure Her Excellency has told you, an ominous
It's
darkness
also really
has
cool that
completely
Genshin
engulfed
doesn't bias
Enkanomiya.
on experience.
At
You
the
get
same
really big
time,
names with
strange
decades of
humanoid
experience and
monsters
then
have appeared
newbies too.
when the place
It
should be
is very
completely
nice.
deserted.
Humanoid monsters?
They personally don't care about like
Armor that can
the
move
past
on
work
its
you've
own.
done, as long
I know
as
it
you
sounds
portray their
ridiculous,
characters in
but
the
we're
way
not
that they
talking
want.
about one spook soldier
Yeah,
hallucinating in
I
the
believe
darkness.
that's how it should be.
All
Like,
the
yeah,
wounded who
experience is a
returned to
great thing
Sangonomiya
when it comes
have
to voice
described saying
acting,
the same
but you should
thing.
also be able to give
On
newbies
top
a
of
chance
this,
to shine
even
in their own kind of
ordinary
way.
enemies seem to grow much stronger in the darkness.
And that's what gives me a lot
That's
of
why
hope when it
Stingray
comes to
3
like
has sustained
wanting
so
to
many
voice
casualties.
in things when
There's
I
one
finally
other
do
thing
get
that
to
the
working
returning
on
soldiers have mentioned.
improving my
They
voice
say
acting.
Shrine Maiden, who calls herself Sumi, has
I
been
would
helping
love
to
to
treat the
voice in a
wounded.
game like Genshin.
Tsumi?
Like even if it's like just a minor character that you
I
see only
don't
once,
recall there being
I
any
would
record
love
of a
to do
shrine
that.
maiden by that name in Sangonomiya.
That's the thing. There isn't one. But she held something
I
called
believe
a
that was one of
Sento
the reasons
ceremony,
Star Wars used
which
to do
managed
so
to keep
well.
a small area in the
Huh.
very center of Enkanomiya brightly lit. Thanks to her, the
Yeah,
wounded
it would be
soldiers
really
have
epic
a
if
safe
I could
zone where
voice
they
act
can
in a game like
recuperate.
Genshin.
Sento.
Though, I don't believe that'll happen.
I've seen this term in the Deep Sea Healing
Who
Arts
knows?
Compendium. But it's a ceremony that only works in Enkanomiya, so it was never brought to Watatsumi Island.
I could be extra
I'd love to meet this
8,561. I'd be like, that's
But
me!
right now,
Yeah, same!
helping the wounded has to be my top priority.
Did you know that I worked
Your
in such a
Excellency,
game like this? Wow.
Even if you had no duties at all right now,
Make cat noises
there's
for
still no way
Genshin.
we'd let you go down there.
No
Enkanomiya
way.
is exceedingly dangerous right now. Only preeminent warriors like the Traveler and Paimon should venture there.
Yep, absolutely. 100%. This is a job only we can handle.
Yeah. We've worked together plenty of times in the past, after all.
Do you have any other information about Tsumi?
It was mentioned that she wears a strange mask that covers the upper half of her face.
Half of her face?
How interesting. What is she trying to hide?
Fingers crossed for with Saritsa? No,
Excellency,
I don't think that would
In my
work. I don't think that would
humblest of
happen.
opinions, Sumi has
I
shown
feel
nothing
like
but
the
goodwill so
Saritsa
far.
would have more of a deeper
Since the situation
voice.
is so critical,
I don't think I could
we
fit
don't
the
have the
Saritsa.
resources to make other defense arrangements and cast suspicion on our
'Cause
allies.
the voice that I hear with her sounds like really
I
powerful.
see what you mean.
I
I
couldn't
have
do that.
instructed Swordfish 1 to proceed to Enkanomiya and continue evacuating the wounded. Traveler,
How deep
you
can
can
your
go
voice
with them.
go? Not
Swordfish
very
1 will
deep.
escort you to the
I
camp
think this
at
is
the
about the
center of
deepest that I could
Enkanomiya.
probably go with my voice comfortably.
Also,
The deepest I could
please,
probably go is like
take
about
this
here.
with you.
That this is like the deepest I can go. I don't know, Saritsa sounds like a mommy voice. Like a bit of a mommy voice. Like easily 6 feet. Maybe. I can't do mommy voices.
What's this?
I'm not a mommy.
Looks like a missing piece of something.
It's just a little trinket. When you are faced with a difficult choice, it might be able to help you.
Your Excellency. But isn't that...
Watatsumi Island doesn't need it anymore. Besides, both of the other two pieces are in Enkanomiya. If we're lucky enough, this could be our chance to reunite them.
Imagine plot
Understood,
twist
Your
Saritsa's
Excellency.
just Paimon
Okay.
size. Plot twist, the Saritsa is Paimon.
I apologize for
No,
the
she's
trouble.
not. She's definitely not.
Please
I'm joking. You see, you find the Saritsa and the Saritsa's just like a little girl. Imagine. Yo, I'm going back into the toilet bowl! Let's go! Toilet bowl! No, you see the Saritsa and it's just Chi-Chi. Like, Chi-Chi comes out, she's just like, behold, I'm the Saritsa. Alright, where am I going? Where am I going? Enkanomiya. You must find a way to solve this problem. So where am I going? What? Huh? Was I not supposed to flush myself just yet? I guess not. Chi-Chi got her memories back. Chi-Chi realizes she's the Cryo Archon. Now you must die.
Are you ready to venture into the dark shroud of Enkanomiya?
Hell yeah.
All right, follow me.
Alright, let's go. How did we break through the darkness? It looked normal to me. So this is why we never saw Child and Chi-Chi in the same place? Ooh. Can I
Here's
see
hoping I have the
Enjou now?
chance.
The chance?
Next year, I'm gonna apply for Swordfish 1 to be redeployed into Spectre management. Cause if it's that, or spend more time in Enkanomiya, I'll take my chance with the Spectres. Those armor monsters, closing in on you. It's the stuff nightmares are made of.
Oh?
Totally
Enjou only comes around towards the
understand.
end. God. Is it so bad to want to see my corked up Lecter boy? Is that so much to ask
Anyway,
for?
we should be safe for now. There shouldn't be any more danger from here on out.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up, dude?
It's
What's up,
Yabe,
dude?
the odd guy from Stingray 3.
You seem kinda chipper compared to all the other soldiers.
I want to
Do
see
I?
Enjou.
Well, I've pretty much always loved horror stories and ghost stories and stuff, ever since I was a kid. This trip to Enkanomiya is something else, though. Totally mind-blowing. Super fun. 10 out of 10 would come again.
I love this guy. I love this guy. I love this guy.
Totally do not understand.
I love this guy.
I mean, it's pretty sweet to have the chance to come to Enkanomiya. I actually kind of wanted to look into the Bunkoku puzzle while I'm here. It's the first of the 4 great puzzles of Enkanomiya.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Paimon
We're the
doth
ones
not
that'll have
speak
to come
meme.
rescue you.
Not yet.
Alright, well, never mind that. There's a makeshift camp at the top of those steps over there. Yeah, you should head up and catch some rest if you haven't been there yet.
Oh my god. You. I love you. You're amazing. I would give my life for you. Please don't get hurt, ever. Never in your life.
Hey, look! A shrine maiden taking care of the wounded. That must be Sumi, right?
Sumi? Is it the one with like the half of her face covered?
You are different from all the others. Are you human?
Snake mask?
Well, she is, obviously. Just not a native of Watatsumi Island, that's all.
And you? A human
That is
hatchling?
an interesting mask.
Oh, really? Because I thought that humans lose the ability to fly when they reach adulthood.
Just like the Bathismal Bishops lose the ability to see in color when they reach maturity.
What the fuck? You're weird.
Sumi, you seem to know a lot about bishops.
Wait, how do you know my name?
Oh, the wounded soldiers mentioned you.
Oh,
You're very strange, miss.
Greetings. My name is Ueno, acting captain of Swordfish 1. We're here to evacuate the wounded and support the traveler's investigation. Swordfish 1 needs to rest and reorganize before commencing the evacuation. I'll see you later.
I don't know how I feel about
so
her.
you're here to help resolve
She's
this,
sus.
Very well. It's taking all the energy I have to keep this light shining. I don't have the strength to try and combat the spreading darkness, too.
Do you understand what's going on?
The Void Realm is invading. The people of
The
Byakuya
Void?
believe that there are 3 realms. The
Like-
Bishop
like-
Realm,
like-
the Human Realm, and the Void Realm.
Void realm? Like Bappo? Like Mr. Steel Trap Void? Like
The darkness spreading in Enkanomiya comes from the Void Abyss. Neither bishops nor humans can endure it.
But don't Bathismal bishops like the dark?
no
No.
way. Just like Mr.
They
Steel
hate
Trap?
the
That's
light.
crazy.
But only because down here in the depths, the presence of light signifies human activity. In fact, the Bishop Realm is the realm of pure primordial elemental beings. It's actually referred to as the Light Realm in most books.
Crazy.
The
Crazy how
7
that
sovereigns
works,
of the
crazy how
Light
that
Realm are the
happens.
7 foremost elemental dragons at the pinnacle of the raw and primitive elemental forces.
So that's why Suyuko called this the 3 Realms Gateway Offering.
3 Realms Gateway Offering. Not far off the mark, actually. But technically, I think it should be called the Triangle Gateway Offering. Because the
I like 3
source of the
realms better.
darkness from the void is the 3 towers at the corners of Enkanomiya's triangular borders.
Oh, the 3 towers! The ones where we did those trials!
You've been there before?
Yeah.
It's a long story.
I'm the protagonist, you see.
Oh,
Yeah.
By the way, Sumi, what's up with the weird mask?
to hide my face. It has to do with some things that happened as I was growing up. I just don't want to scare anyone. That's all.
Imagine she
Does
like
that
tears it
make
back
me untrustworthy
and
in
she
your
has
eyes?
like snake eyes or something.
Not at all. You've been helping the wounded all this time. Everyone must be super grateful to you. It's just that...
I don't want to see another mass shrine maiden disappear. Oh no!
Can't say I
Emotional
really
damage.
understand what you're talking about.
That's
Anyway,
emotional damage
if you want
right
to rid
there.
this darkness from Enkanomiya, you can come to me for guidance. Of course, if you can trust me. I'm going inside to tend to the wounded and check in with the new arrivals. Please excuse me.
What are we gonna do? Paimon really wants to trust Sumi, but... oh, how about we go ask the wounded?
Let's go do that. Let's talk to some people. Hey, hey.
Greetings.
Hello, we'd like to ask you about the masked shrine maiden, Sumi.
Because of her strange mask? Well, you've come to the right person.
Cool.
I was one of the first people that she rescued. Straight away, I thought there was something very weird going on. Who is this shrine maiden who knows the lost ceremonies of Enkanomiya? And why is she covering her face with a mask? So I started pestering her about it. I wasn't going to let up until I got an answer.
And?
There weren't so many people around at the time, so eventually she let me look behind the mask. It was actually pretty normal for the most part. There's just one thing she's trying to hide.
Which is...
Her eyes have snake-like pupils, thin vertical lines.
You're kidding. You're kidding. I was just joking. I was joking. What the hell?
Whoa. Weren't you scared?
I probably would have been if every
Whispered it,
Watatsumi
I'm a
Islander wasn't so
prophet.
familiar with our
I
legends.
am a
or
prophet.
I
I
should
only
say,
give
our history.
prophecies.
The first familiars of the Watatsumi Omikami were the vassals of Watatsumi. Legend has it that they are a half-human, half-snake kind who helped our ancestors fight back the Bathismal Bishops. They were said to have disappeared long ago. But then Sumi showed up, and as soon as I saw her snake eyes, I instinctively trusted her. It's like the vassals have returned to help us in our moment of need.
Wow.
I'm no expert by any means, but I think Tsumi can be trusted.
Interesting.
Hello, what can I help you with?
Hi there! We wanted to ask you what you know about the masked shrine maiden, Sumi.
I see. What are you looking to know exactly? I've tried asking if she's seeing anyone, you know, or
What?
whether she's looking right now, but she seems pretty tight-lipped about her love life.
He deadass was like, hey, Shawty, you single? You want to go out for dinner?
That's not what we meant at all. We were more wondering, do you think there's anything suspicious about her?
Suspicious, huh? Suspicion, the unknowable, the unpredictable, unexplored territory. Mysterious? Enigmatic? Enchanting, bewitching, compelling, addicting. Yeah. Know what I'm saying?
Please be serious, sir.
I am being serious.
You have the hots for a snake lady.
Okay, look. If I had to pick one thing about her that's suspicious, I'd say, okay, two things. Number one, her mask. It's pretty scary. I don't know why she chose it. Number two, some kind of pendant fell out of her sleeve when she was bandaging me up. It looked like it was a broken off piece of something. So maybe when you put them together, it makes a whole. Huh. Maybe the other half is held by Sumi's lifelong sweetheart.
Dude, why do you care?
Sounds like you
Egg.
hit the nail on the head.
Hey, Ethan,
so,
how you doing today? Welcome.
Maybe ease off a little, bro?
How did that line of compliments not become a meme? I don't know. That was very strange. Why is the man's toes glowing?
It looks like they're resting. Let's not disturb them.
Okay.
Paimon thinks we've got enough answers now. Let's find somewhere to recap what we know so far.
Alright. I guess
Sumi's just inside the room. It'd be a bit awkward if she hears us talking about her behind her back.
oh my gosh, for once, we're actually walking away to talk to people.
So here's
But how
what
are
we
you
learned
doing,
from the
Ethan?
soldiers.
Welcome. I'm so tired.
Sumi's mask hides her snake eyes, which the people of Watatsumi Island believe to be a distinguishing feature of Orabaxi's vassals. Based on her actions, it seems like all she wants to do is protect the people of Watatsumi Island. And from what she said, she's doing everything she can to combat the darkness spreading in Enkanomiya. So she seems pretty trustworthy.
I agree.
Then let's go
I'm
talk
tired
to
of
her
wanting to
about
stab
working
Valorant.
together.
You see, that's why you don't play Valorant. I'm joking. I'm joking /J moment. But no, I can understand. I've heard some things about Valorant. Oh gosh, I'm so tired.
So,
We're
how's
all
it going?
tired.
Have you made a decision?
Yep, let's team up to tackle the darkness.
Okay, then take this. It's called the Bokuso box. I found it in the Dainichi Mikoshi when I was looking for a solution.
I'm so tired.
Actually,
We're all tired.
The
Bro, we
Dainichi
should all just
Mikoshi
like.
was where I found the method
I should do
and
like a
tools
stream
for the
where I just
Sento
sleep.
ceremony. Lucky I can read human writing.
Why wouldn't you be able to?
That would not be anytime
Or
soon.
did
That would
you mean
definitely
it's
be
lucky
like
that you can read the
when I
ancient
can do face cam
Enkanomiyan
streams.
script?
Oh, nothing. I just meant the script in the Deep Sea Healing
Sleepover
Arts
stream.
Compendium.
Yes.
I don't actually know if it's
100%.
ancient or modern. Never mind all that. Let's get back to business.
There was a
The
con all day.
Bokuso
Oh yeah, I
box
did see
collects
that.
light.
How is the
It
con?
can dispel the darkness from the void within a small radius.
Cons can really
So,
tire you
for
out, so I
example,
understand completely.
With the power of the Bokuso box, you can turn monsters affected by the darkness back into their original forms.
What the hell?
As it happens, there are some monsters causing trouble around the camp. Go and try out the Bokuso box on them. I will join you shortly.
Really? You can turn things back to their original form with this? I want to go back to a con. Hopefully when MegaCon rolls around, I can actually, like, work there again. Because there's actually quite a bit of people that'll be, like, there. I know Zach Aguilar is gonna be, at MegaCon currently. I'm very excited. Very excited for that. Because if I get to work there, then I get to, you know, be there for free again. It was very fun. And I would definitely do it again.
Boom!
Oh, sweet mother of God.
Motion to compel.
Bro, get out of my face.
Time for your arraignment.
Bro.
Ha! Ja! Ja! Ja!
Ah.
Incinerate! Ja! Ja! Oof!
Oh. Oh no.
Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
Oh, sweet God.
You can run, but
Die.
you can't hide.
No, he
time
didn't
to
crit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
WisCon when? Nah,
You're a
definitely
good
no
fighter.
WisCon. It's just I try to go to cons whenever I can now.
You
I have to
bet.
save up money.
We were the ones who went and got the blood branch coral that one time after all.
You! So you...
What's up?
What's
What
wrong?
we do?
Nothing. If what you say is true, then I'm sure you'll be able to conquer the 3 border towers quite easily. Also,
Honk.
there are a few things I need to explain to you. According
Wait,
to what
I
I have
wanna-
read,
I
the
wanna unlock
fundamental
one. Hold
purpose of the
on.
Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri is to use the serpent god's life force to awaken its second familiars,
I'm gonna do a funny.
the Senga
I'm gonna do a
Coralia.
funny, guys.
They are creatures that break down raw, primitive elemental energy into the milder elemental energy of the human realm. The giant coral is a symbol that the Senga Coralia have been awakened by the serpent's blood.
I'm
The
having
mass
a great
awakening
time
of the
tonight.
Senga Coralia causes a transformation in the ecological environment of Enkanomiya.
Makes sense. Even if you took away the darkness and the monsters,
It's funny. I'm sorry. I'm
now
such
with all the
I'm
new
such a
plants
child.
and aura around.
Things are even more complicated than usual this time. The darkness
God, we have that
from
giant
the void
toilet.
realm
You're
seems
so
to be
right. You're so
suppressing
right.
things in the light realm and the human realm, causing them to come to a standstill. You may need to use the power of the Bokuso box to dispel the darkness and allow the ecological
Okay, listen
transformation
here.
to continue. Please,
I saw
try
what
to
you
solve
did.
the problem
I saw
using
what
the
you did.
Bokuso box.
I see it.
I'll wait for an update for you
I
under the
guess I'm
statue
doing
over there.
An uwu voice now. I guess that's fine. This is fine. I sure hope nobody new comes into the stream while I'm talking like this. I promise. Oh my god. How long do I do this again for? I forgot. How long do I do this again for? Also, wait, where am I going? I'm going down here? Oh, right here, right here. While exploring Enkanomiya, you can expend a certain amount of energy to use the Okosu box and disperse the darkness clinging to challenge arenas, treasure chests, and harvestable items. As the Bokuso box is upgraded, it will be able to disperse more intense darkness. 5 minutes? I forgot. I guess that's fine. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind doing it. I just scored more. Ow!
Haven't won yet.
What the fuck?
Power that ended high. Inadmissible evidence.
God damn. Wow, it works. Let's go back and tell Sumi. There's chests.
Ooh,
Delicious.
We can definitely write this off as incidental gains.
I would have to see how much I do it for again. I might have to switch it to like a minute or something. I don't know. Usually because ever since like I started working and I had to yell, I did break my voice and my voice kind of got fucked. So I can't really do uwu voices like how I used to. It used to be a lot easier, but now it's like a lot harder. It's not really that fun anymore. Wait. What the fuck? Oh, right here. Okay, I see.
It seems that you have mastered the Bokuso box. Now, let me tell you about the ultimate purpose of this operation.
Tell me, sister.
As I said, we need to proceed to the three
Yeah, my
towers on
voice is a little
Enkanomiya's
fucked.
borders. They're towers of the
You can
void,
definitely kind of hear a
restored to their
difference
original form
if
by a
you
certain
were
abyss
to
adherent.
listen to the voices that I used to do adherent? for Wait, Josh. do you mean
He's a purveyor of incessant
in
nonsense.
the FNAF series as well
Somehow
as in
he
Remnant?
found out about the three realms and the three corners, and brought those
I
things
played a
in
character
using
named
abyssal
Chanel,
technology.
and she kind of had
Then
an uwu
he
voice.
started disseminating abyssal
and
energy
then after
using the towers.
I got my
This caused
voice,
great suffering for both the Sangakaralia and the Bathismal bishops.
broken.
I
It
don't
was
know
kind of
why
harder
he's
for me to
doing
do
this.
her voice.
For us, the abyss is highly
so I know
toxic.
I do these voices way
For
too
them,
often.
Intoxicating is more the
So
word.
yeah,
Addictive, but still destructive. Maybe he just
Because
likes to
it
toy
kinda
with
hurts.
people and stab them in the back.
currently what I have knows doing right now, this exactly doesn't what you're hurt. talking
What
about.
I have going on right now, it doesn't actually hurt.
You know
So
him?
that's great at least.
Then it seems we have a common enemy.
Yeah,
oh,
Sag.
you bet we do.
To get
Oh,
rid of the
you
darkness,
bet we
you need
do.
to climb to the very top of the Towers of the Void and activate the Light Realm Chisel, which will
I mean, I
let
don't
in
mind
the
doing the
energy
voice
of the
for
Light
like a
Realm.
reading though. It's kind
In
of funny.
Enkanomiya, the ley lines of the human realm, the elemental currents of the Light Realm, and the dark currents of the Void Realm are all exceptionally strong. Also, I only performed the Sento ceremony going off the steps in the book, but I believe the key to the ceremony is the statue in front of us.
The statue.
You can offer
in front
crystals of Light
us.
Realm energy to it to increase the Bokuso box's power. Also,
That sounds good. At least
resting
though.
here can
I was
restore the box's
considering never
energy.
doing Uwu again. No,
Please,
it's fine.
take this
It's
hand-drawn
fine.
map.
That's the
I've
reason
marked
I
out
have
the
it so
locations
high,
of the
so that
three
people don't
towers
do
for
it
you.
all the time.
You'll need to explore one step at a time, and I'd recommend you start with this
Because
tower.
it takes a bit for you to get to like 1,000, especially if you're a new person. And I believe I have a cooldown on it, so I have myself prepared for it.
Well, that's as much help as I can offer you. I'll be waiting here for the good news.
Since the start of the event, yay! Okay. So basically, ooh. So basically I need to do this stuff? Ooh. Primo gems. Oh, Wiz, I'm so sorry. I have to talk Uwu for the next 5 sentences.
It's okay. You're fine, you're fine. Cleanse one tower. Okay. Okay, so what do I need to do? So I just... What are these? Head to statue. Okay, I think I can figure this out. Ooga! Okay. So over here is where I'm going. Oh, crap. Interesting. Hmm. So basically I have to like erode corrosion? Sounds like fun. I'm done. I'm in. Oh. Okay. Oh, so that's what we're doing.
Boom boom! Ha! Chia!
Oh, crap. Are you having fun?
Incinerate! Chia!
Riptide!
Boop.
Yeah!
I definitely cannot stay here.
Motion to compel!
I'm gonna need to quickly finish this off.
Time for your arraignment! Incinerate!
Oh my god.
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Bring it on.
Okay. So what
All
exactly
right,
am I doing?
now we're
Going to the
talking.
ghost fish pool? Used to activate mechanisms and guide rays of light? Huh. So what it— oh my gosh. So what exactly am I doing? What me do? Hello? What is this? What am I doing?
Back off!
So wait, how do I— what do? What does— what the heck? What me do? How bad me be? Honk honk. What am I— what happened? I don't understand. Hold on. how bad me be. Alright, hold on. What me do? What?
Eh?
Okay. Do it again. Show me again. Okay. Oh! I should read. I should definitely read. I think that would be something nice to do. So I just... Oh, I see. Okay. How do I rotate this one? Wait. I might need,
As per our contract.
that's not what I wanted!
Yeah.
Okay. I am so smart. Guys, I'm learning. I'm learning.
Huh. Let's appraise the value on this.
I have figured it out. I've cracked the code. Okay, so the thingy's up there. I remember. I have to remember. I have to remember. Interesting. I forgot. Oh, it's up there. I might end the stream soon simply because I'm very tired. But I enjoyed this. We got to the beginning of this. I'll definitely do some of this off screen, but when I am streaming, I will definitely be doing this. And maybe soon we can do like another Among Us stream, because I know that a lot of people enjoyed that. I had like a lot more people than usually come into my stream for that. Maybe that's just all that needs to be done. I just need to do that. What is this? Oh. Whoa. Oh. Interesting. Oh. I see. Quite a bit of ore over here. Oh, sweet God. No! I refuse.
You're mine.
You're not
Brace
allowed.
yourself. This is gonna hurt.
You're not allowed. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. You're not allowed. No!
Inadmissible evidence.
No time to lose.
You're not allowed. I refuse.
You can run, but you can't hide.
You're not allowed. You're not allowed. Boop. So like,
Ooh,
how am
we
I
can
supposed
definitely
to
write this
find
up as incidental gains.
the other half? What's the other half? How? What do I need? I need these. Okay, so I gotta find those somewhere. Where are those? Where would these be? I'd have to think. They would be somewhere quirky, wouldn't they? Oh, there are rift towns. No. No. Ooh, you don't want to hurt me. Oh, you don't want to... Oh, you don't want to hurt me. Bye-bye, bitch! Goodbye! I am simply cracked. Wait. I'm trying to figure out where everything is. I have no clue. Where anything would be. Oh. Oh. Okay, but like, I need to... But like, oh, I need to find like where the thingies are.
That must be the tower Tsumi was talking about.
Like,
Doesn't look very
where's the?
climbable.
Like, where's the thingy where Oh, what are those? What are you? I found one. What are you? What are you?
Motion to compel.
Oh, what are you? Oh, what are you?
This is long overdue.
What are you?
Boom boom. As a dutiful maid would.
Don't touch me. You scare me. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, I can't even hurt them. Oh. What was that? Oh, they had so much health. What the fuck? They had so much health. That was crazy. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. What's offering at statue? What's... Okay. Nice. Alright, I might work on a little bit of this off screen and then work on like getting through it so that I can do more stuff. But I'm gonna end the stream here because it's been over 2 hours and I'm tired and we're all tired. So, hold on one second. Alright. Let me find somebody to raid before I do head out. Because raiding people is cool.
Sometimes the law is
I
compatible
want to
with
thank you
human
guys for
nature,
coming
but
back. I'm so
sometimes the
sorry
two
that I
conflict.
wasn't able to stream at
Balancing
all.
the two is a discipline in its own right.
But, yeah. I know who to raid. the only person that is streaming right now is Maya. And I love Maya to death. Maya's playing Elden Ring. You should go give Maya some love. Honk! You should go give Maya some love, because Maya deserves it. Alright, let me start up this right here. Alright, so you might see some changes, maybe not too soon, but hopefully soon. Regarding some things, like maybe I'll make some panels, maybe other things.
And
Who
unprecedented
knows?
one indeed.
But I will let you know that any... Oh, shit. I will let you know that any, what's the word? Any updates to my stream might not be immediate. It's most likely gonna take quite a bit of time until I actually am able to, like, do anything. But until then, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope that I can continue
I'll remind you again.
to stream
The
some cool
law
things,
can be
since
both
it
a
is,
help and a hindrance.
since it is, what is it? Since it's spring break, I should be able to stream a little bit more this week, and then I'm going into midterms, so I will be doing possibly a bunch more streams than usual before I kick off into midterms. So hopefully I'll see you guys next time. I'll either be doing more Genshin or maybe an Among Us stream, who knows? Either with friends or with my stream. But until then, I'll see you guys next time. Please take care. Drink some water, take care of yourself, make sure to get some rest. I know we're all freaking tired. Alright, I'll see you guys. Bye.